This is grade 4, module 1, lesson 7, and the objective in this lesson is to round multi-digit numbers to the thousands place using the vertical number line, okay? So here's homework problem number 1. Round to the nearest thousand, use a number line to model your thinking. So the vertical number line is a little bit different than what a lot of the parents are used to seeing because as parents, we learned it on a horizontal number line. So you're going to read the vertical number line pretty much like you would read a thermometer. So we're going to look at our first number, and it says 5,900, which is about blank. So on our vertical number line, we're going to find out we're rounding to the nearest thousand. So which 2,000 is 5,900 between? So it would be between 5,000 and it would be between 5,000 and 6,000. So once we have that label on our number line, we have to label what is the midpoint between those two. So what is right in the middle? And the answer is 5,500. So looking at our number here, we have 5,900. Would that be above 5,500? Is it more than 5,500 or is it less than 5,500? So it is more. And I like the students to just make a dash where they think on the number line it would be. Okay, and then we're going to label that 5,900. So if we're rounding to the nearest thousand, that means it's going to be closer to 6,000 than it is to 5,000. So our answer would be 6,000. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing for B. We have 4,180, and that falls between 4,000 and 5,000. And our midpoint is 4,500. And 4,180 is below or lower than 4,500, so it's going to be, so I put 4,180, and so that's going to be closer to 4,000, so 4,180 is about 4,000. Okay, now we're going to be looking at homework problem number 3, and it said, Louise's family went on vacation to Disney World. Their vacation cost $5,990. Sophia's family went on vacation to Niagara Falls. Their vacation cost $4,720. Both families budgeted about $5,000 for their vacation. Whose family stayed closer to the budget? Round to the nearest thousand. Use what you know about place value to explain your answer. So the first thing I'm going to do is write my target sentence. And that reads, blank family stayed closer to the budget. So it's either going to be Louise's family or Sophia's family. I do like to do the target sentence because it keeps the students on track for what they're looking for. So I'm not looking for a number. I'm looking for an either or. I'm looking for Louise's or Sophia's. Okay? So now I'm going to use my vertical number line. Okay. And I'm actually going to do, for both here. And I'm going to be looking at the, I'm going to actually do it in green. The family that went to Disney World, it was 5,990. So is that closer to 5,000? Or is it closer to 6,000 because it falls between those two numbers? My midpoint is 5,500. Okay, so when I'm looking at 5,990, it actually falls up here. So it's really closer to $6,000. So now let's look at Sophia's family. So Sophia's family, the vacation cost was $4,720. So that's between 4,000 and 5,000, with the midpoint of 4,500, and 4,720 would be maybe right around here. So $4,720. And that one would round up to $5,000. So which one is closer to $5,000? And the answer would be Sophia's family. So I'm going to write that in our target sentence here. So the answer would read, Sophia's family stayed closer to the budget.